Greetings, Reynolds Middle School, and welcome to Mr. Holbrook's workout bonus room at his house. So we're here for another workout today. It's going to be an interval workout. So the workout will be on Schoology. It will be listed on a Word document. Up at the top will be this video link. So you can do the workout on your own. And if you need help with the exercises, I'm going to show you how to do each exercise. We're not going to do the workout in this video, though. You'll have to do the workout on your own. This is just for reference for you. And what we're going to try to do in many of these videos is show you how you can use some stuff at your house that will help you work out. So you don't need necessarily weights to work out. You can use stuff from home. And today, the first thing we're going to do is something everybody has. I hope everybody has. A backpack. Load this sucker up with some books, okay? Load them up. I know you guys haven't been using them for a while. So, get them out and keep them in your backpack. And we'll get them out to study now that school started. But we'll use them for PE too. You don't have to read them in PE, you just got to keep them in your backpack. We're going to put it on. We can do all kinds of stuff with this now. We can do step-ups, we can jog in place, we can do jumping jacks. The two big things that we can do with these are squats. It's having weight on our back. It's just like being up in the weight room at Reynolds. And squat down. And we can also do push-ups with these. Weighted push-ups. Great way to work out. So that's our tip for today. So without further ado, let's start our interval workout. Okay? So first thing we're going to do, first exercise in our interval workout, which means your whole body, is side-to-side jumps. Okay, we do these in PE class. We call them skiers. So all we're going to do is jump back and forth. Side to side, just like that. Okay? If you have a line on your floor, you can do that. Or you can just make believe there's a line on the floor. Okay? Next, what we're going to do is alternate leg lunges. Okay? Now remember, each of these exercises is going to be done for a minute. If you can't get through it in a minute, doing it without stopping, that's okay. Let's say you stop at 30 seconds. Rest a little bit, and then do another 30 seconds. Make sure you complete a minute, though, before you go on to the next exercise. So alternating lunges. First, we're going to go with my left leg. I'm going to go forward. Then I'm going to go with my right. Okay? If you'd like to make it harder, do all on one leg. So 30 seconds one leg, 30 seconds the other. So I'd go like this if I was going to make it harder. Down. Just tapping my knee on the ground. I feel this in the front of my leg, and I feel it in my bottom, okay? And then I would switch and do my right leg, okay? That's the hard way to do it. Next exercise would be a plank. Two ways you can hold a plank, and you do what's comfortable for you, okay? First one, holding it like this at the top of a push-up position with our back flat. We don't want to be like this. Hold it tight. The other one is with our forearms on the ground, again, holding it so our back is straight for 1 minute. Great core exercise for you guys, okay? Next exercise is push-ups. We want to do as many as we can do in a minute. Two ways to do these push-ups, okay? Do as many as you can. If you can do it for a whole minute, that's great. If you can't, remember, look at a timer, try to keep track or count in your head, and then continue until you get a full minute in it of these push-ups. So, first way we're going to do it is the harder way. That's with our legs in the air. We call these the girl push-ups because they're harder. We go down, up, up. We're not doing this. Back straight. If you can't do those, put your knees on the ground. It's okay. And continue. 1 minute. Remember, everything's a minute. And our next one is bodyweight squats. Now, if you want to put your backpack on and do this, you can. Put some extra weight. Feet about shoulder width apart. I like to angle my toes out a little bit, as you can see here. And I have my knees go out over my feet. That's super important. Don't let your knees come in like this. And keep our feet flat on the ground. We're not getting up like a catcher on our toes. It's not how fast you do these. Control it so you can feel what muscles are being used. That's how you build muscle. You see from the side, I'm going all the way down. If you want to make this a little bit harder, go down and hold it here. Again, remember, it's not how many you do, okay? It's the quality. After bodyweight squats, what we're going to do is jog in place for a minute, kind of loosen those legs up a little bit. So just moving like this. Just kind of gives you a little break before we go into our next exercise, okay? Jog in place. After that, we got bench tricep dips. Now it's going to require a chair, an ottoman, a couch, something like that. I pulled out a chair here. There's two ways you can do these. Show you the easy way first. We always put our hands on the side. We don't ever put our hands straight like this. That internally rotates the shoulders. It's not good for your shoulders. We want our hands on the side. Okay? If it's a long couch, you can still put your hands flat like this. So fingers facing out. Feet on the ground. We're going to go up and down. Works the back of our arms. We want it to be a little bit harder. Find another chair, couch, but remember, ask mom and dad or the adult at home first what you can use. Okay? Feet up on that. Down and up. This is much harder than the other one. You'll feel it a lot more. You might even feel a little bit in your chest and the front of your shoulders. Okay? Tricep dips. You're going to get a minute of those again too. Remember, do as many as you can and then rest and then continue on. Okay? Now we got side planks. We're working our abs again. Okay? Super important that you stay straight and flat. So let me demonstrate a right side plank. We're getting into our plank position. My forearms on the ground. Legs are on top of each other. If you want to make it a little easier, you can put your feet on the ground. I like to have my feet stacked on top of each other. If you want to make it extra hard, up and down like this. Again, we want to do these for a minute. Okay? 30 seconds each side. 30 seconds each side. If you can get a minute on each side, good job. And we're almost through our workout now. After those, because you'll probably feel those in your abs a little bit, we want to stay loose. We're going to do a minute of jumping jacks. These don't have to be super fast. We're just trying to keep our heart rate up, okay? And then our last exercise is crunches. We're going to work our upper abs. And again, it's not how many crunches you do, it's how you do the crunches. So you can have your feet flat on the ground, or you can put them up on a bench. I'll put them on a bench today on the couch, okay? Hands behind your head like this, or on the side, and all you're going to do is crunch off the ground. Meaning taking your shoulders off the ground. We're not coming all the way up. And I'm looking up at the ceiling. I'm not crunching my neck. You'll get a stiff neck back here if you do that. So look up at the ceiling. Pretend you have a golf ball underneath your chin. And just crunching up. I'm doing them slow when I feel it. Okay? And that is your interval workout. Good job, Reynolds Middle School. And until next time, stay fit.